Greetings everyone, welcome. We're in Momo's office. Does he want us here? Does he like the cops? I mean, he likes quiz shows, so we're okay with that. So, let's look at his PC.
I hacked into it.
Tama, what you got?
There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I think that's pretty cool. Don't know why he would want that. Unless he, has a salmon business.
I don't think that's a problem.
What about the salmon? That's videos without consent, my friend. You could get in trouble for that.
We all have our own interests.
Exactly. Salmon eggs. And Tama hacking into computers. Very proactive of her. Are you guys feeling proactive today? There's a PC on top of the desk. Personal computer. Very personal in the case of Moma.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
What? Ryuki's not a dragon. You're red. Unless you're referring to yourself as the dragon. And then Ryuki's golden brownish eye is the gold ball.
You're not made of gold, though.
Yeah, see? And Ryuki's not a dragon, so... Imagine Tama would have been like, well, I'm sorry I'm not good enough for you, Ryuki. You wish you were with Aiba right now. It's a dragon with a golden ball.
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
Yeah, why does he need so much?
Maybe Moma hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Tama has the most dirtiest mind.
Huh? Moma?
Did you miss her dirty innuendo? Innuendo? Yeah, that's how you say that. Yeah, man, come on.
Moma's hung, huh?
Yeah, okay.
That's not what I said.
Just lanterns suspended on the ceiling. It's Moma's lantern collection. Why would anyone want one of those? It's just, you got a lantern connection. Haha. Collection. Oh yeah, what's behind this door? It's a door connecting to the next room. Okay, well, the next room is behind the door, but have we ever entered the next room? Just a desk? Okay. A gang member's desk. There are all sorts of things on it. Do you like how organized their crime is? There are lockers lined up on the wall. It's a chair. Okay, so I'm assuming those are gonna repeat. There's a partition right in front of the doorway. Why would you need one of those right there? It's the door. Oh, what's on the whiteboard? What's on the agenda today? This month's plans are laid out on a whiteboard. The 24th. How to go viral on Kicktop Workshop. I love their nicknames for popular social media sites and or apps. TikTok, huh? This month's plans are written out on a whiteboard. Certificate? Who earned a certificate? It's some sort of permit. Oh, their company statement. Now we can learn how they're gonna make the world a better place. There's a piece of paper with some general principles written on it. It reads, "No dating apps allowed." That's your one principle? There's a piece of paper listing out general principles on the wall.
Help! I've been flattened!
Have you now?
Did you just hear something?
No, I didn't, Ryuki. You're imagining it. Imagination's wild, huh? Like this rug.
No, nothing.
Yeah, let's pretend.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake.
Thank you.
It's not a real tiger.
Does it mean it can't talk? Is it like Mario in Boss's office? There's a tiger rug on the floor. Okay.
Do, re, mi,
Fa, so.
so, fa.
It is a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a coffee table.
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place?
Good point. Everyone vapes. No need for an ashtray.
It's like a Yakuza den in here.
Is Tama not picking up what they're putting down?
That's exactly what it is.
There's an ashtray on the table. There's a locker by the window. The window itself. It's a window. Let me see, anything else? The chairman's desk. It's the chairman's desk. It's a keyboard for the PC. Oh no, hold on. Window. Family altar. It's a family altar. The Kumakura crest is on display. Okay, well then, now we can talk to people. Let's start with Chinpei. So, okay, let's start with...
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
I get it. Your name makes perfect sense now.
I use the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. Then I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Okay. Let's continue down this line of questioning. We need more solid information. Let's look at you though. It's Chinpei Wagai, a former member of the Kumakuras.
We didn't have enough people.
Okay.
The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team.
So Moma and Chinpei became the last team.
I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Once A-Set was on board, makes perfect sense.
Well, you know. It was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
Precious underlings. Who wasn't in the gang anymore.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too.
Yeah, that works. That'll do it.
Then he agreed right away.
Well, we can't help it. He's a fan. Okay. Why did you leave?
My girl has a baby on the way right now.
Congratulations.
So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business.
And you're not married to the game, I get it. The business, it was time to walk away.
I agonized over the decision. So much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
Understandable.
But a man has to do what a man has to do, right?
Yep. You got that right.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it.
How does Iris influence a decision like this?
Then I'll try asking him for you.
Oh, okay. That makes the move much easier.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
It just so happens she's a great voice of reason. Okay.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba, and this place is on the way.
Makes sense.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Okay. Need is a strong word.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
Yes. So Chinpei will be running into Amame, my guest there, you know.
My girlfriend works there.
Cool. I'm happy for you. How old are you, by the way?
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
You have information like that? I mean, I was just hoping like you would give me something, but okay. Like details about why at your quiz show that you directed, why at Studio Divider? You know, like such a like so far, no one has direct influence to Jin Furuway. As in, yeah, man, we went way back since high school. No one really. He's not. I don't think he has mob ties. He's not connected to the girls of high school, which is Iris and Amame. I think Kizzy and Leon, we don't know much about their backstories, but again, nothing that really points to Jin.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
And that's what I'm guessing, right? Like, that's the main mystery that I'm trying to scoop up here, right? Why Jin? It's not like, okay, comparing to the last game, right? Spoiler alert, you know, maybe if you haven't seen the last game, you know, don't listen to this. Or maybe I can say it in a way that it doesn't spoil. Yeah, I can say it like this, okay. So compared to the last game, our victim, we had immediate suspects because the victim was close to the people we investigate. In this case, there's no real close lead yet on these people having any real connection to Jim Furuway. And that's something that I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on that. Like, to one interview or investigation be like, yeah, me and Jin used to like work together, and then boom, we have at least something. So far, Jin is such an enigma to everyone in the game.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff.
Good job, detectives.
Your report is uploaded on the database.
So your Tama line is gonna pop up right now?
0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
What about the other contestants? That's a good question. That show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9 p.m.
Wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
Okay.
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Okay. So if you put this into perspective, right? Try to bottle this up. At 9 p.m., that was when things were going to go down. Now, whether it was meant for us or not, could be purely coincidence. It was just wrong place, wrong time. Because, you know, again, I am trying to link it to a character, but at the same time, just based on, you know, the events of no one else other than us who just happened to be at 9 p.m. and then boom, body. It doesn't seem like we were meant to. It's just, you know, fate. Okay.
Didn't he just say so earlier?
Hey, I want you to say it.
It is what it is. Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything.
I would just think, you know, you would just accept it like a normal resigning, you know, like a normal, because you're supposed to be a clean business. Come on, don't blow away the illusion that you guys are dirty yakuzas here now.
We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger.
Okay, there you go. He confirmed it. It's like, yeah, we're yakuza, but we're modern yakuza.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
See, there you go. Morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
That's a good point. That's a very good one. Moma Kumakura, the leader of the Kumakuras. About the case.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
I know you would. I know.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Answer questions?
Shut it!
Got to what?
Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all. But unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Alright, any underground leads?
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people.
Yeah, you know. Like yourself? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I guess the only one who comes to mind is Komeji.
Is it because of the shape of his head? It's messed up, man. He was born that way.
Komeji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Komeji, the host. Supposedly, he has connection to the Yakuza.
Okay, here's a question. Why did we choose him? Chinpei?
I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
I see.
Oh, that might not have anything to do with last night.
Huh.
Komeji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
We can't write it off as untrue.
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Okay. We're coming for you, Komeji. Your pink or salmon suit and your square head. Yeah. What are you hiding? And why are you in a department store at Misatan on the roof, was it? Awkward place for a comedian.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school.
What? are we doing up here? Is this a real thing? Am I not hallucinating? My man is in a rooftop amusement park performing?
One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead.
And why would you have writing on your forehead?
It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub.
Misspelled deaf, I see.
And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something?
Don't get in a tub.
Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing.
If this is your comedy, it's not working. I think Ryuki was right on the money.
And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized,
Boo, not funny.
when you see Death Tub in the mirror,
Interesting facial expression though.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
But I'm not. Is this a meme? He's a meme, isn't he? This has to be. That face is a meme. Comedians are trying hard, so Tama will find it funny.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, "Your Shoma called me a pig of all things."
Do we meet this Shoma kid? We would definitely like to meet the subject matter of the jokes.
I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, "Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore."
Alright. A good story here so far.
But it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right?
Is the punchline going to be that the vice principal is actually a pig?
I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, "I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal?" God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What? How do we get to this point again? Clearly, Tama understands comedy more than I. That's the thing. Yep.
Are you finished?
You tell me, Ryuki. I mean, like, what do you think? I think he never really got started, you know? This comedy act. Woo, man, only Tama. Tama's the only one who gets it.
Well, you're the only one here.
That's true.
You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
This is true.
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk.
Why? What? This place is perfect. It's empty, just me and you. Why do we gotta go somewhere else?
You prefer someplace quieter, right?
And now the sound of carny music is always good. I'm down with that.
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Do you guys smell setup? I do. I smell setup. This is a setup. I don't like it. Something bad is gonna happen.
Well, why not?
Well, first let me turn the camera a little bit and realize we're on a Ferris wheel.
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
Sorry, Tama. I am sorry. I'll try to make sure it's a rather handsome man next time. Okay. Let's just talk straight to Komeji. I would love to roast him on his clothes.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit.
No, it's not. Right? I mean, you're telling me that's the one and only one every day? Well, not every day, but you wash it routinely? You know, maybe once a week? So if I was to like pull out a ketchup bottle, you're screwed? Like, oh, there's my drink. Oops.
This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Well, it's sentimental, okay. I can't rip on you too hard on it, but be very careful.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
Cool. Where does bolo ties fall into that category, huh?
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Attention to detail, huh? I didn't realize that.
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Okay. Is there a microphone in that tie? Are we being recorded? Enclosed space? That's why he wants us in here so close. To make sure everything is being recorded, right?
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misatan department store took a liking to me.
I can't imagine why.
He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
I would love to meet this owner. But like I said, Komeji, you're an awesome comedian to someone, and that must count for something. But then again, look, I'm gonna take a moment to side with Tama here for a minute, right? He's working hard. He doesn't seem like anyone to doubt other than his appearance. We're not gonna talk about the square head? Maybe the dot on his forehead, which you know, like it. Let me put it to you this way. Komeji seems like a walking red herring. Like you're supposed to like just be like, bam, this guy's something wrong with him, but it's easy to do that. It's easy to rush to judgments. Why a Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually.
Why? This whole place is like that now that I think about it. Look outside for a minute. The rocket ships are constantly spinning around.
Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
That last part I didn't need to know. You could just replace it with the flushing of a toilet and then we'd be cool.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
Don't need to know this, but now that I do, what was I missing out on?
How do you know that?
Seems kind of counterproductive now that I think about it. You're trying to do, you know, a romantic love making to your woman, and that bed is spinning around. I don't know. It could throw someone off their game. It would throw me off my game now that I think about it. And then for her, it's like, why? I don't know. Whatever. Like, why would that do anything for the experience?
Just like life, isn't it?
What?
With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
No, not. I don't quite agree with that. Maybe ups and downs, yes, but like, do we rotate around the same places over and over? That's a matter of perspective, because same place physically, yeah, but I mean, like, you can take it in differently.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Yes, Tama, yes. The people on them go up and down, in a way.
My boy is just like me, you know?
Please no. Yeah, you know, I'm taking this quite literally. He also has a square head?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
See, he's a family man. I don't know. See, you wouldn't have think that.
He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
Comedians quite have to be, I think. It's part of the job.
You got a point there. You're probably right. He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
I like how we jumped to that. Come on.
Yeah, she got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Come on, funny man, spill it. Are you in cahoots with the Yakuza? Are you making other people sleep with the fishes?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Yonoharo Enda, aka Andy's Komeji, is sitting in front of me. Yep, right in front of me.
You know I'm a comedian now.
Now, what, you had a other profession?
But when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Okay.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life.
I am so sorry to hear that. Because I would think the moment your son was born, you know, that would be the peak, but okay.
Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did.
Nah, man. It's all good.
I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life.
Yeah, you know, being a bobblehead.
I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience.
You're right, Tama. Maybe his comedy's just too sophisticated for the sheeple.
It was so funny.
I haven't told you yet, have I?
I can gander why. Reclaim past glory. Trying to make you feel like you were in your 20s again. And it's no problem with that, I get it.
The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right.
I knew they should have paid for Steve Harvey.
Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then.
That's alright.
It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Makes sense. Former Yakuza is the director. So, you know, calls his Team Popo. A little disparaging, but I get it.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened.
Okay.
I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Okay. Do you know Jin Furuway?
Did you know Jin, the victim?
See? Lines of questioning.
I've never met him.
Neither has anyone else Apparently, they've seen him all over social media. They know his accolades. But has anyone really like met the man?
I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
You wouldn't be wrong. I mean, cut in half. Ouch. But what was Jin Furue doing at the time? Right? That's another thing we had to pick up some information on. Like, what was the last known occurrence of Jin Furue before half of his body appeared? What was he doing? Was he just taking a shit somewhere? Drinking Starbucks? Like, in his office? Like, we gotta get some whereabouts of the guy before his death. Does it? Where? How?
Ah, does it?
You would think we would have brought this up earlier.
A little.
Trust me, it's like my 6 years of drinking is like happening in this moment. It's like I have a sense for this.
A lot is more like it.
Very polite. For Ryuki, not Tama.
Komeji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Everything, huh? Not just the body you saw?
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Civilians, over here. There's a bench. It's a street light. It's a Ferris wheel. Hold up. What's... It's a ride that loops around the rooftop when you use the pedal. Sky Cycle. There's a trash can here. The seats for the audience. A stage used for events. Can I get a better look at the airplane? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It's a spinning airplane ride, going around and around. Civilians, please speak to me. Flower bed. Flowers are in bloom. Bloom, bloom. There's a row of vending machines here. There are all sorts of games here, like arcade games and games of chance. Oh man, time for to try my luck at pachinko. Hey, that was a panda. Oh shit. The plane stopped. Oh, they're starting up again. Oh, come Alright, I'm gonna look. One more. If I can find anything else. Anything? Really? This place seems to have so much clickable stuff. But no. No. Stage used for events. Really? Well then. Much like Andy Komeji's comedy, that's rather disappointing. Well, time to roll out to Abyss.
You're going back to Abyss?
Driving in style, I might add.
Yeah, I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then, why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Alright. Our pet, our friend. Alright, where should I fish? Didn't we answer this question before? I feel like we did. Didn't we? Nani? Oh, wait a minute. I think we didn't answer this question before because I went to the auto save point. Okay. So that's something I gotta keep in mind. River. I believe that was our answer last time. Okay. Good to know. I hope a river was our answer last time. Well, Tama's room should be the same like last time, right? Oh, that's a good question. Well then.
What are you doing standing there? Neil.
Yeah, I remember her saying that last time, but I have a new response.
Half might is at half strength.
Go beyond, half-might. It's your turn.
My Hero Academia is such an influence on this character.
Worried about relationships?
Same answers as last time. That's right.
Ah, you like someone.
I think that's a different part of this question. That's right.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to introduce you to someone.
Oh, I appreciate that.
He's an inspector at HQ.
Still appreciate it.
Oh, you're a guy?
That's no biggie.
That's okay. I think he goes both ways.
See? Cool. And this has been Life Advice for Tama. Later. So, Alpha Troop, this is where we're going to end. Tama will be with us in a limousine next time. Sounds exciting, right? Not really. It's a limousine. Why we get a limousine? Meanwhile, Date drove around. In a nice sports car, I think. But still, we get a limousine. It's the only way Tama wants to drive. All bougie, I get it. So, Alpha Troop, are you guys bad and bougie like Tama? Please, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious now. But anyway, this has been a great day. I hope it's a great night for you guys. And I'll see you next time. Later.